It's a warm Thursday morning. Welcome to the AM News here on the AM Show. My name is Pakwesi Shandoff. To our very first story, National Chairman of the Opposition National Democratic Congress, Ofosu Ampofo, has described President Akufo-Addo's administration as insensitive and not empathizing with the sufferings of the masses. He says current hardships shows that government has stopped thinking as it has blamed the situation on COVID-19. Ofosu Ampofo has been speaking with JoyNews.
In a situation like this, first of all, you need to assure the people that you are sensitive to their plight and their demand. So you come in with measures that will let the people realize you are thinking about them. You have students going to school, you have workers going to work day in and day out. For instance, in situations like this, you can quickly get high occupant buses. You can provide buses for students. You can say that, look, workers will pay something and join buses to work to and from. If you have a coupon, say 100 Ghana cedis, and you are a student and you are from Legon, come to the circle, go to Accra, join the bus, pay 100 cedis a month. And I've been told that in Germany they are paying about 9 euros, and then you can join the, and then you bring in buses. There is a rail line between Tema and Accra, between Nsaum and Accra. You rehabilitate it, you put more coaches there. Every 30 minutes or every 1 hour, coach is running, taking workers, taking, I mean, But
all of that is extra cost to the state. At this point, the state also needs to generate revenue. So finding the balance is really the challenge.
The fact of the matter is that first you must be sensitive to the plight of the people. You are there to govern the people. And so sometimes the state ought to show sensitivity to the people. That is why in situations like this, workers are calling for COLA, cost of living allowance. You see, when you are increasing salary by 7% and fuel prices are shooting the roof, how do you expect workers to survive? How do you expect students to survive? How do you expect the ordinary people to survive? So you then come in and say that, look, I am cutting down on this expenditure, I'm cutting down on this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, and I'm doing these savings to support the vulnerable and the poor in the society. That is how government should respond when we are in crisis like this. But you are not doing that. You are still using long convoys of 30 to 20, four-way drives. You are still putting a chair in a four-way drive and putting fuel in it. I mean, you must show and demonstrate practically that you are empathizing with the people. The suffering masses, you are empathizing with them. So you are coming out of palliative measures that will reduce the sufferings that the Ghanaian people are going.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
One can say that this government is not showing anything at all.